What's up, wrestling fans? It's been a day, man. Yeah, it's been a day, man. Um, there's some new weird news out of about Triple H accused of a scandal with ex WWE star amid Vince McMahon allegations going on. This is ringside news, so I take this with a grain of salt. Former employee, we know about it. During an episode of Rene Dupree's podcast or something, a clip from RYBACK show. He talked about multiple incidents in the WWE that have gone unreported. RYBACK alleged that he knows of a story between Triple H and former WWE star Caitlyn, but didn't provide any details regarding the matter. Man, is this not RYBACK to a T, bro? How many times is RYBACK going after people and saying stuff? You know what I mean? He's done it with me. Like, that's how I know. Like, you know what I mean? The stuff he said about me tells me all the credibility I need to know about him. But maybe he's telling the truth. I don't know. They're getting people to sign NDAs. We've both come to terms on the shady things that have happened. Take some of your hush money, go away forever. And what they're finding is there's quite a bit of this. There's stuff that I have not even released. There's Caitlyn and Triple H story out there. There's a Cena and Alex Riley story out there. That's what RYBACK is talking, and that's what that Rene Dupree is talking. Rene Dupree would then offer his thoughts about the allegations on the podcast, according to Ringside News. Here, there was a time that Stephanie McMahon and Triple H weren't wearing their wedding rings on television, but he added that it's smart to not believe rumors. like, let's just say a bunch of stuff that's ambiguous. You know what I mean? That's the thing. And I've heard from a lot of people today about this Triple H situation. Dupree further added that he heard a story. I heard a story that Stephanie McMahon being involved with one of the wrestlers and that wrestler was getting divorced. He added Triple H helped out the wrestler's ex-wife, paid for legal costs. I mean, this is crazy. As far as Caitlyn and Triple H, when we had been on, he always talked about where there's a time period where Stephanie and Hunter weren't wearing their wedding rings, blah, 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 blah. I also have heard of Stephanie being involved with one of the wrestlers. It's not known whether there's any truth to these statements made by RYBACK and Rene Dupree, so it's simply better to take everything they said with a grain of salt. Nevertheless, rumors always spread, blah, 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 Ringside News. Listen, I'm not going to believe a damn thing of this crap until, there's some real, I don't even want to think about this stuff. There's enough bad, terrible stuff going on all over the place that, some weird, reckless comments, are not going to get me to bite on stuff. Nothing would surprise me ever in the world. Do I think that Triple H and Stephanie are like cheating on each other? No. Do I think that, Stephanie and Triple H might have had some arguments at some points and some things like that? Maybe. Probably. But I'm not going to say anything beyond that, man. I mean, it's other than to say that, I've heard everyone talking about this, and it's fun to talk about things, but it's just way too easy to make up rumors nowadays because the truth often has been more crazy than the rumors. So once the truth the truth and the craziness of the reality and truth of things is so far crazy, that anything almost becomes somewhat believable, and that really allows the door of the rumor mill and the insanity to open up. And it's not fair to people who didn't do anything, or may not have done anything, or things that we can't really prove. So I'm just really not going to speculate on it any further than that. But could a lot of things happen? Sure. But there's no validity whatsoever yet to this at all. No one is coming out and saying this happened. It's somebody speculating about a rumor that was speculated on. Do you know what I mean? It's a guy talking. It's a guy making a rumor out of a rumor from a rumor. So that's crazy. It's not like an eyewitness or someone coming forward and claiming something. That's different. If this had been someone being like, listen, man, I know what happened. So-and-so told me, Triple H did this, that, and the other thing, and that's known. And this is going to come out, and, so-and-so's involved. That would be another step. We're not even at that step. We're at a step of a guy saying, oh, yeah, man, everybody knows about that rumor. Like, oh, what? So bullshit. Until you can really prove it beyond that. Anyway, that's my take on it, and I'll see you guys later. Leave a comment down below. Please leave a comment down below if you can. Leave a like. That would help out, obviously. And really, if you want to help me out, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Become a patron right now, or become a producer if you can. We need more producers on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Or if you just want to fund the show, you want to help the show, you want to drop me something for the show, I will shout it out tonight on the show at paypal.me/Joe Cronin Show. Thanks for listening, and I will see you guys tonight, potentially, for a little bit of a Raw review.